Hello everyone, today we will discuss about AC generator. Okay, in AC generator is a device which convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. So here we will take a coil, an armature coil. I am drawing the simplest diagram. Take this is the armature coil. Give it name A, B, C, D. This comes under constructions. Arm AB is connected to ring R1. These are called slip rings, the full rings, and this is connected to ring R2. This coil is placed between the pieces of magnet. Magnetic field is in this direction, say, and here these rings are attached to the brushes. These are the carbon brushes, say B1 and B2, for passing of current, and the whole system, like here is the load resistance across which output is to be taken. Okay, so this is your load resistance, say RL. Now the thing is, when you rotate the coil inside this armature coil, when it is rotated, suppose you move this arm in upward direction, this in downward direction, then find the direction of induced current. So we will use Fleming's right hand rule, thumb, forefinger, middle finger, we will stretch them. So accordingly find the direction. So here if it is moving upward, when you apply this rule, if this side is moving upward, this one, how will you move? Suppose you are moving it upward, so force, this stands for force, it is pointing in upward direction, and in which direction your magnetic field is? In this direction, north to south. So this finger is pointing this way. Okay, so direction of current here will be like this. Similarly, when this part is moving into the paper, then you apply Fleming's right hand rule again. Magnetic field is in this direction. So when you will do it, this finger is pointing in downward direction. So here in arm CD, current is in this direction. See in the outer circuit, CD to here, B2 to B1. So the current is moving from B2 to B1 in the outer circuit, and the coil will rotate. So we have done like how the coil is rotating. We have taken this as up, this is down. When it is rotating, now AB will come on this side, CD will go on other side. So when we will rotate it, then their direction get reversed. Fine. So directions get reversed. See here what happened. Now AB will come on this side and CD will come on this side. Rest all arrangement remain same. If AB is attached to ring R1, it will remain attached to ring R1, which is further attached to the brush B1. And your this arm CD will be attached to ring R2, and which is attached to the brush B2. Fine. And here is the load across which output is obtained. Now when you have changed, like the coil has completed half rotation, then sides get interchanged and the direction of current in them also get interchanged. Now because as they are rotating, again applying Fleming right hand rule, you can see this direction is there, and in the outer circuit the direction become like first it will from B to A, B to A to R1, R1 to B1. So now the current is flowing from B1 to B2. Direction of current has reversed. Earlier it was B2 to B1, now it was from B1 to B2. So this is your alternating current which is continuously changing its direction. Okay. So it is based upon the principle that whenever a current carrying coil is placed in magnetic field, or whenever a coil is rotated in the magnetic field, okay, then area changes, means magnetic flux changes, and hence current is induced. So here current is induced in the coil. Okay, initially there was no current, you are just rotating the coil. जैसे आपका generator होता है, we rotate it with the diesel and all. We operate it with diesel. So basically with diesel this coil is rotated, because when this coil is rotated at an angular velocity, say omega, we know flux is given by BA cos theta. Now see, magnetic field is constant, area is constant. What is changing here? Angle. So angle is changing because angular velocity is omega. So we can write theta as omega t. This is our flux. So what will be induced EMF? Like suppose for single turn, this is the flux. If there are number of turns, then total flux will be NBA cos omega t. Then induced EMF is minus d phi over dt. So it will be minus NBA cos omega t, derivative is minus sin omega t into omega. So it will be N B A omega sin omega t. This is your induced EMF. This is called peak value, so it is E naught. E is equal to E naught sine omega t. Fine. If you want to current, induced current, that will be E naught over R into sine omega t. So it can be NBA omega divided by R. Fine. This is the peak value of current I naught sine omega t. So this is mathematical portion for AC generator.